come to the hotel's buffet breakfast today. It's an all-you-can-eat. So it's always going to be interesting seeing what I can get. But we got some toast. I toasted some little like McMuffins. Got some scrambled egg, some potato-y things, some pancakes. Got some jam to put on my toast. And then they're just doing me a fried egg. And then there's also waffles that I might get later. So for a vegetarian breakfast, not too bad. Oh, then you also get a juice. Breakfast round 2, and I got some Mickey waffles. I mean, it's not open, but we found a vegan truck in Disney Springs. So if we'd have come here another day, I'd have actually been able to eat. So they do pescatarian and vegan options. Cool.
Oh, you need to say like he was just wrapping his balls.
It's a very hot morning in the Springs, and we've come dressed partly for England because obviously we're going to get on the plane later and land in England where it's 2 degrees. So I've got my jogging bottoms on and a jumper. I've taken the jumper off now and I am boiling. I wish I'd have brought shorts. A couple of nights ago on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and everywhere, people were raging over a new piece that had arrived in Walt Disney in California. Like, it was literally going everywhere, and it was a Winnie the Pooh fleece, like a really old style, like I had them in front of like the house and all that, and all I could ever see was it was in Walt Disney at California. So I was like, I love it, but I won't get my hopes up. I have some friends going to California in a couple of months, so I was like, maybe I'll sweet talk them, because I'd heard no word of it in Florida. We've just come out of Walt Disney, and guess what was there? We had a look around. There was large and small, and obviously the size differences between America and UK are a bit different. In the UK I'm a large. I tried on the large fleece, and I could have probably put like 4 of me in it. And then I tried on a small, and like the sleeves are fine and all of that, but I was struggling to do up the buttons. Yeah, so after I tried on the small and the large, all I could see was extra small or extra large, and there was like no sign of the medium, and I was like, that would have been the perfect size. So I was fully prepared to go with the small, and just the bottom button wasn't going to do up. But then there was one on the shelf without, the hanger hadn't got its like little tag to say what size it was, and so we're looking at all the price tags, and it said medium, and I tried it on, and it was the perfect size. So I think that's just fate. It was the last medium and it was in my size, so I had to get it.
Have they changed the meal?
So my vegan meal on the plane has come, and it is something different from the last time. So we got here. Oh, that's hot. I'll open it up in a minute and see what that is. Same with that. I think that's going to be like a bit of bread because I've got some butter as well. Got a little salad with some balsamic vinegar, a little pot of fruits, and a little bottle of water. And I somehow need to eat this with the seatbelt sign on. Yay! Excuse the appearance, but we're home. So after I received my meal on the flight, I didn't like update you guys anymore. As you just seen, the seatbelt sign was on, and it was on for probably like 90% of the flight. Like the entire bit over the Atlantic Ocean was turbulent. It was, oh my god. We'd already like looked up because the flight on the way there was 9.5 hours, and on the way back it was 7.5. So we couldn't work out like where the 2 hours was going. But it turns out when you're flying west to east, there's like a tunnel stream or whatever, I don't know the technical terms, but like the wind, it naturally goes west to east, so obviously you fly quicker, but with that, or the wind carrying you quicker, you do get the turbulence, and we had that for the majority of the flight. Seatbelt sign was probably only turned off like 20 minutes out of the entire flight. It was not pleasant. So after I show you guys my meal, I then ate it. But, you know, trying to eat while you're going like that through the sky for 7.5 hours, yeah, I won't give you all the details, but my lunch didn't stay down. And then when they came around in the morning, because we've landed at 7 AM UK time, they came around like 5 AM-ish, giving everyone breakfasts, and because I had the special meal, so I got mine before everyone else with my vegan meal. It was a bowl of fruit and some toast, and I just couldn't eat it. But I put it in my hand luggage, and then I ate it on the way home when I was feeling better. But yeah, I've flown so much, and that's probably one of the worst flights I've done. It wasn't pleasant. But I watched Thor: Love and Thunder, Tangled, and half of Frozen 2. And I think I managed to get like a little bit of sleep, but honestly not that much because you're just blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm home now. We arrived home probably like 10 hours ago, but I've literally slept to make up for it, and obviously the time difference and just recovering. So that has brought us to the end of my Walt Disney World vlog series. I honestly can't believe I made it back over there after all these years. Hopefully we won't leave it another 16 years. My ideal goal is to obviously do my Disneyland Paris trips 2 to 3 times a year as I usually do, but then like my big goal is to do big Disney trips like Florida and maybe the others every other year. That's like my goal of like what I'd like to do. So but yeah, thank you guys for following along. If you followed me on Instagram, I was doing the daily updates on there while I was there. Thank you so much for all your messages, and thank you so much for watching along on here. I have got another video still to come of a summary of the whole trip, like little bits I didn't feature in the vlogs, and just little bits notes comparing the two parks, like my home park to Florida, because I did do that a bit on the trip. That's still to come. So yeah, thank you guys for all your support. And also while I was out in Florida, I hit 900 subscribers. So we're on the countdown to 1K. That is insane to me. Thank you guys so much for all your support. And yeah, if you'd like to see more from moi and any more Disney adventures coming up, because I'll always have a Disney adventures on the cards, do click subscribe down below. And while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell. You might as well, you're already down there. And if you've enjoyed watching my Florida series, do pop the thumbs up button, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!